the Ukrainians are saying that nothing will change with this announcement because there's no legal implication, and that they will continue with their counter-offensive to try to reclaim territory that's now in Russian hands. But I think there is the fear that some residents may be forced to join the Russian army and fight against the Ukrainian army as a result of the announcement. And in the last hour, the Ukrainian military said in an update that some residents in the areas that are about to be annexed by Russia are being threatened with eviction if they do not accept Russian passports. So I think this is what may happen to those people living there.
Yes, and earlier we heard from the MP, Maria Mentseva, who was saying that Ukrainian forces are now willing and ready to evacuate any Ukrainians who want to leave. But is that going to be so easy to do?
Well, the Ukrainians have been telling people for quite some time now to leave those areas under occupation. It's not easy, and it is a difficult process for people to leave. Some of them don't have the means to do so. It's very difficult for the Ukrainians to go there, obviously, and carry out an evacuation process. I think what is going to happen today is that the president here will be holding an emergency meeting with top security and defense officials to discuss the reaction to this announcement by President Putin. So we're likely to see what kind of action is going to be taken in terms of reaction to this annexation announcement by Russia.
And also when you talk about men being forcibly conscripted by the Russians to now fight on the Russian side, what are people making of this in Kyiv and other parts? It must be putting a lot of fear or sadness in people's hearts.
Well, absolutely. You can only imagine that you may have a situation in which a father is fighting against his own son. So it is obviously something that is very concerning. And again, I think what is the official line is that nothing changes. There's no legitimacy to this process, but it could be one of the many implications of this announcement by President Putin. I think also yesterday we heard some very strong words from the UN chief, Antonio Guterres, saying that any annexation would go against the UN Charter, would be a violation of international law. Again, he urged President Putin to not go ahead with this announcement. I think I've also noticed in recent days that President Zelensky has been addressing the Russian population in his speeches. Essentially, he's been saying, look, you're the ones who can stop this. He's been encouraging people to voice their opposition to the war.
Right.
We know it's not easy in Russia, and also to resist the military mobilization that's been announced there.
Hugo, thank you very much indeed. Our correspondent Hugo Bashiga in Kyiv, and as we know, the US, Canada and others have also talked about imposing tougher sanctions as a result of this latest action from the Kremlin.
Let's go to Uganda, where Parliament has passed a law that will allow organ transplants to be carried out in the country for the first time. The law covers vital organs like kidneys, but also cells and tissue. The Deputy Speaker of Parliament said the bill will help many Ugandans who could not afford to go outside of the country for transplants. And there is apparently a high demand for transplants, including from our next guest, Anita Twanjiwe. She's 28 years old and has been affected by kidney failure for 3 years. Joins us now from Kampala. Welcome to the programme. So, is this good news then?
Yes, good morning everyone. This is Twanjiwe Anita, with 28 years. I'm in Kampala and I've been suffering from kidney failure. Currently on dialysis for 3 years now.
So what will this new law change for you, do you think?
Good news. It's a really proud hope for us, especially according to what we go through dialysis twice a week, every time in the hospital. It will be really, really good news and hope that patients like me.
Do you know how quickly you might be able to get the sort of help that you need now?
My prayer is that it should be as quick as possible, because people, I'm telling you from experience there,